hello. Wow, that hasn't happened in a long time. There's a Facebook user. Who is that? Hi, Terry, Troy, and all you lovely crafters. It's Lisa Hampton. Why is it doing that? Boy, StreamYard hasn't done this in a long time, but I know that it has updated. It did an update. So there's a lot of you that's coming up as Facebook users. And what happens, I haven't had to explain this in a long time. What happens is you need to authorize Facebook to say it's okay to show my name. They don't post on your wall or do any of that funny stuff. So I'm going to put the .com/Facebook. So if Lisa Hampton, Sandy Clean, Carol, Sheila, most all of you. Oh, God. That hasn't happened in so long. Anyways, let me go on my phone to see who's here because I can't see up here. It literally says Facebook user for everybody. So, hi, Brioni. Hi, Sue. I can only see the YouTube people. Hi, Lori. And then everybody else's users. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Tracy Cherry. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Mary Casey. It's going to show as her name on your screen, but on my end, because I'm streaming through StreamYard, it shows as Facebook users. So you guys will see who each other are, but literally it says Facebook user, Facebook user, Facebook user. I don't see anybody's name. Hi, Val Marie. Hi, Tina. Hi, Miss Edie. Yeah, so if you guys can click on that link and say, yes, it's okay for Terry to see my name, basically, then we're all good. So I knew if I brought that out, you were going to do that. So I'll take the battery. So, yeah, it's dumb. Hi, Vicky. It's so dumb. I don't know. It used to do this a lot in the beginning, and everybody was a Facebook user. And then it seemed like it went away. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Lynn. I'm not allowing me to grant. It's not allowing me to grant. That's okay. Can I pin it? Yeah, sorry. That would have been a fantabulous idea to do, Terry. Now I gotta find it again. Hold on, let me put it in again and then I'll pin it. It used to do this every single day and it was so annoying. Okay, it's pinned now. And I could not see anything from anybody. It was so frustrating because I didn't have all the other screens and everything. So people would literally have to say, hi, it's Cheryl. Hi, it's Laurel. It was dumb. Anyways, hi, happy Friday. It's Friday. It's not letting me access it. I don't know. Sue just put it in too. I can see you now, Lisa. It's weird. I don't know. You guys can do it or not. I can just look down at my phone. That's fine too. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I seen that in StreamYard. It said like they were doing some kind of update. I don't know. Whatever. What's going on, people? So we have some, first order of business. Somebody sent Mr. Troy birthday present in Amazon, and it says, "Attention, Troy, happy birthday." I don't know who it is. And if there's a card in there, then thank you. But I will have him open it on Monday. So you guys can see. But yeah, Amazon came, it says, "Attention, Troy, happy birthday." So I'm assuming it's coming from one of y'all, because only you guys would do such a fantabulous thing. It's okay, you guys, I have my phone right here as well, and I can just look over to the other screen. So, I don't know who sent Troy the gift, but thank you so very much. So yeah, Troy's going to turn 24 on Monday. But also, I don't know if you guys have gotten your Would You Been 30% off discount. I got my box in. I'm going to share with you guys what's in here. There's only 10 hours, 51 minutes, and 13 seconds left. There's a countdown. I'm not psycho. So 10 hours, 51 seconds, and 5 seconds. So if you have not got your Would You Been, you can click on my link in the description and then use code WUB30 to get your 30% off. So I didn't see, did somebody fess up who it was? Did somebody fess up who sent it? I see you, Vicky. I went to StreamYard and granted all permission not to see if it worked. Hey, it's okay. Hi, Miss Kathy. I'll just look over here. Jill used to use StreamYard, and it wouldn't ever tell me who she was. It was weird. Okay, so I'm gonna get my desk. What are you guys doing? Honestly, Troy, you're chasing her around with the vacuum. She's like wiggling through my feet. Stop. Troy, stop. Vacuum's bigger than you. See that big vacuum? Big. I say big. But that's what he carries up the stairs with one hand when he's doing hand over hand. Hi, Cynthia, Diane. Troy, stop. Go out. Because she's going to try to bite it, and then she's going to make that weird, like, oinky sound, like she's a hog. Yes, with a big grin. You see him? He's like, hey, I'm going to scare you to death with the vacuum. Marilyn says, hi, Troy. Yeah, Rochelle. Big old grin. He's like, I'm going to get you. He's like that. Onyx and Troy drive me bananas. Absolutely bananas. Yeah, exactly, mischievous look, Miss Kathy. Okay, so, remember the other day when we were doing something. Oh, the Santa box. And I was like, I need some, like, swirlies to go around the picture. This is what I was talking about. So I could have, like, cut it in half and made a frame around him. And I couldn't find them that day. So whatever. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Melissa Joyce. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you again. So this one is 6008. So those are always good to cut those in half. Oh no, there's popcorn in here too. This one, I just restocked. A lot of these are restocks. 1376. So this is awesome for borders. Oh, look it. I got some of the little dress forms. I thought it would be cute. I have an idea for this. This is 50, WB 50. And then I always love these are like perfect on everything. Like the little tops of the bottles. You know, just when you need that extra little piece at the end. 1667. Troy, Onyx, why would you go close to him? Come over here. Troy, stop. Honestly. She's gonna start doing that like on the hog thing. Hi, Trees. I'm at my church's holiday fair. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I hope you have a wonderful time. Is Mama with you? Was Mama able to go or no? See, and then these two, more of these little pieces that I needed. So 362-3. Again, you know, you don't always have to use these as a whole piece, right? So, you know, right? And then, you know, you always get a pair of them. But that day that I was making Santa and I needed a frame, and then I got more the little boy and the little girl because I thought that would be perfect at this time of the year. And then some more corners. This one is $21.49 and these are $20.94. I like these corners because they're thin. Some of the thicker ones that I have are a little harder to use on camera. Trim, I reloaded on a bunch of my trim because I always use a ton of trim during Christmas because of like all of the, you know, wooden frames and stuff I do. So $7.54, and then the petite trim $7.39. Can I put the dress form up against the angel topper? Really? Somebody's gonna call me right now. Yes, Mary Casey, hold on. Jack, I don't understand it. Why do you insist upon not moving? Oh, that's the cloches. Hold on. They're here somewhere. Okay, this is the tree. There they are. Oh, Mary Casey, look. Hold on, let me open it for you. That would actually be perfect, Mary Casey. So again, this is just 50, WV 50. Look. That one, and then this one, you could probably actually be perfect for that one. Look at that. That one's perfect on there. Hi, Miss Kathy. What a good idea. I want to see if you get it. I want to see what you do. Okay, I am going to just, rubber band those back together. I know, right, Mary? That's a good idea. And I mean, right now with 30% off, you get that next to nothing. So even if you change your mind, it's still a good deal, right? Oh, I got more of this because I used all of this last year. I got the it's berries and leaves. I'm pretty sure that's what this is called. I used a lot of this last year. I think I only have a little bit left, but they're literally berries on there. And then the leaves, and that one is $7.51. Of course, we've got to get, you know, the rope molds because I like doing these as candy canes. So $7.31. And then $7.49. Like, this is the time to stock up. Like, if you need more trim or you, this is just a double of this. If you need, you know, to restock on trim or whatever, this is the time to do it because 30% off. They only ran another sale this year. I think it was 20% off. This is the biggest one. This is another one that I use at Christmas. It's got like more of the leaves again. So, and I think that is it. Oh no, one more. Oh, this is the other one that I like to use for like that candy cane look too. So this one was a no number. No, that one was $7.40. And then this one is $7.45. So I think now that's it. All the popcorn that hopefully Onyx doesn't eat. Yeah, so if you click on my link, that is that Sue? I can't even see who's putting in links. If you click on my link and then use code WUB, so would you bin WUB 30 in the coupon code area. So click on my link, use the code, and it'll give you 30% off. And the sale is only like 10 hours left. There's like 10 hours. It's got literally a countdown right at the top to let you know hours, minutes, and seconds. So this is the last day. I literally just turned a 360 just to put the box right here because I've got dogs all around me. Okay, so, oh, also I wanted to tell you, yeah, Sue, and nobody's coming up. Everybody's coming up, Facebook user. It's bananas. Also, I wanted to tell you, I loaded the palette knives onto my website, and they're a smoking deal. They're only like $6, six something for a set of 5. So I added those, and then also I know that we are out of the country blue, country green, all of those colors. So I have the 20 mils that'll be here today. And then we finally got a restock of the 50 mils. So those are on order and will be here early next week. Which, of course, that was going to happen when I ordered all those 20 mils. So what I think I'm going to do is put those 20 mils in like a little grab bag. And, you know, do like, I don't know, like a little grab bag of my staples for like a, you know, a little discounted price or something, because I knew that was going to happen. I was going to have, you know, 15, 20 mils. Okay, so this is where we left off yesterday. We painted the house with the vintage beige, which I love. I was looking at these and I thought, why don't we paint these that off-color white and use the antiquing gel in olive? Because I want to get away from like paint, right? So we're going to do that with those. And then we're going to antique the rest of the shadow box and then start assembling. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Tina. Northern Roots Crafts. Why is that not? I know who you, the last time you came on under your page name, it didn't click with me who it was either. Yeah, I know. When I did the shadow box, y'all bought them up right away. And that's what I was saying yesterday. Handcrafted Holiday Traditions is cutting them like crazy, so we can get some more because it's out of stock at the distributor too. Because, you know, Teresa did hers, and of course it went bananas after Teresa did it. So as soon as they come back, I will add them and back into the store. Just sign up for restock notice, and when I add them back to the store, you'll get a notification. All right. So I found some extra trees that I had, so we're going to use some of those trees, and we're going to paint these just an off-white, and then we are going to use the olive. This antiquing gel comes in so many different colors. Oh, and we're going to have a lot of the glaze paste and like Christmas colors next week too. So keep an eye out for that. And I'll put those probably in a little box too. I knew that, Lisa. I knew that. All right, so let's do a little bit of the cream white and an itty bitty bitty bit of the which one did I grab? Falcon. Terry, you know you're gonna be mad if you do that. Okay. And then we'll just do these. Just a disclaimer, just remember this is our happy, safe place, and it is renowned for kindness and chaos. I was deeply disappointed that someone made a comment about Troy Troy. I think it was out of line and disrespectful for Terry and her family doing all of this for free. If you don't like chaos, you clearly are in the wrong group, so stay away from our Troy Troy. Aw, Sharon. Thank you. Yeah. Yesterday was quite a different day for sure. But I thank you. There was a ton of you who sent me messages checking on us yesterday. So I thank you all for that. Troy is an empath, of course. So when I got off here yesterday, he knew something was wrong. And so he came up to me and he went like this. He was real close to my face, looking at me like this and rubbing my back. I was like, okay, Troy, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. But yeah, he was all up in my grill. He was just looking at me like, you okay? Hi, Mrs. King. I felt like I bonded with y'all yesterday. Yeah, you all, I love y'all to death. I know y'all definitely not gonna let my Troy boy get attacked. That's for sure. Definitely not letting the Troy boy get attacked. Okay, I needed to cut that first, you bozo. I need to cut this first. It's too long. So I'll just paint a little bit of it, let that dry, and then we'll cut it with the Dremel. I meant to do that yesterday, but yesterday was a little weird, to say the least. Hi, Perkins. You know, Shannon's been with me a long time too. You know how Troy makes his noises? Well, apparently someone who has been here for a long time said yesterday that it's hard to watch me because of basically all of the noises that Troy makes. So basically Troy talking, it makes it hard to watch me is what that person was conveying. That it's off-putting to watch me with all that background noise is actually what was said. Yep, it's real life. Yeah, so Shannon, I'm grateful Miss Linda wasn't here. Miss Linda Baker wasn't here because yikes. That might have been a bad, even worse day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're going to get, I was thinking yesterday, I was like, gosh, I really don't want to paint the trees because the color contrast is going to be so, stark. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. We can follow this whole mood with the antiquing gels. And then everything will be in line. Yeah, I think so too. I think it was shocking for everybody. It was very shocking, and I think that's why it took me a minute to react, because I wasn't quite, I thought I was sure what they were saying, but I wasn't sure because it's not somebody who is new. So, like, what? Huh? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasta? You say what? What the what? And I don't care how much you dislike somebody, family, children, especially, they're off limits, right? You don't go there unless you want the wrath of hell upon you. You don't go there with anybody. So, hi, Dee Dee. Some people are just their own type of awful. Sorry that, yeah, they're miserable. I know, Miss Linda. Somebody did that when Miss Linda was in here, because that's not the first time it's happened, unfortunately. Miss Linda was in here more recently when that has happened, and I was like, that time I didn't say anything because I didn't have to, because Miss Linda's, yeah, I was like, ooh, Hey, Nicole. Yeah, I think we all did, Lori. I think we all did. Getting me my special concoction drinks. Hi, Anna. Yeah, exactly, Miss Donna Sue. It's a whole nother type of anger when your child is being attacked. And then, I was angry. I wasn't crying because I was, like, oh, poor me. I was crying because I was angry. And then it also does make me sad because Troy doesn't even realize it's, thank goodness, right? But Troy doesn't even realize when people are being mean to him, because it happens more often than y'all would probably think. So, all right, let's Dremel this off because I'm going to have to paint the edges that aren't after I Dremel it. So, what I'm thinking, and we got to do the star too. What I was thinking is I want to kind of have it low here. So I almost just need to cut off that part. So, but I need something to hold on to. So I really don't. Actually, hold on a minute. Do I need to? If I came down lower, like about right there, I wouldn't need to Dremel it. Never do mine. I don't need to Dremel it. And then I can have the swag hanging. Never do mine. Never do mine. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I put that brush in the water. Why do you do such things? As if washing 12,000 brushes a night isn't enough. Okay, Chihuahua. An attack on Troy is an attack on the Chaos Gang. Yeah. I'll whoop somebody over a youngin'. Yes, yesterday somebody was being, somebody said that it was hard to watch me because of the noises that Troy makes, which means him talking, because that's how he communicates. So here he comes on it. Troy, please don't carry that up and down the stairs, son. I'll give you the battery if you take it over there. Okay, do you promise? Do you promise not to vacuum over here? I'll give you the battery if you take it over there. Onyx is like, no, Grandma, don't give him the battery. Please. You're just so cute, that's why. Okay, wait. Mommy didn't put it on right. Okay, but you gotta take it over there. If you turn it on. Whatever. Thank you, Jill. Hi, Barbara Ross. Yeah, yeah. Could you imagine, Barbara? I mean, it's just like, I'll be honest. There's some people on YouTube that I can't watch because of their voice. And I know I have one of those voices as well. But I wouldn't dare tell them, your voice is annoying. So that's basically what you're doing by saying that Troy's noises. It's like, that's how he talks. That's how he gets his point across. Sometimes I do wish he had a different level other than yelling at me. But hey. Okay, so we're going to do the same exact thing we did yesterday, except we're going to use the olive. And I think these are going to be amazing. Look at that beautiful deep olive color. Troy to vacuum your floors. He would love that. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, yes, I do know that. You guys are amazing. I do know that. So this is the olive color. So we're going to get that same kind of, just like aging that we did with the umber and the brown. We used two different ones yesterday. So the nativity animals have a different color than the Holy Family. And so now we're going to do this in green, and it'll keep everything in line. There won't be like a big splash of color because the acrylic paints are obviously going to be so much more opaque. So we'll get that everywhere. And instead of using a baby white today, I want these a little more green. So let's go at it with the shop towel first. Oh, yeah. Because I don't mind a little more of the green staying in these. So I don't know if on camera you can tell, but this is the brown. And then this is the umber. So if you can see, there is different color in there. Now I am going to get, you guys see all of that goopy. The goopies I always talk about, I don't want the goopies in there. So let's get a fluffy brush and get the goopy out. So that's going to get the goopy out, and then we'll just kind of dab that off again. And now everything's dispersed evenly, and there's not like a big pile of it in there. I like it. I like it. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kay. I can't get several of my sites, and unfortunately, yours is not working. It just sits there. What site? Are you talking about my page? I'm on YouTube as well, Kay. And then it's also on on my business page, the Craft in Chaos page. I'm live on there as well right now. So again, we're just going to, actually this is dry, this baby wipe. So I'm going to I'm going to go on it again. So I wiped down that way. And then let's lightly go back and forth this way, just to leave a little bit more in there. So my hands are going to get all goopy again. I'm going to have to go to the sink. Oh my word, I can hear that doggone vacuum above my head. Wait, above my head, that's in my room. How is he in my room? I told Nick this morning, you only have 2 more sleeps in the camper. Only 2 more sleeps. Look at how cool that one looks. He comes home on Sunday evening. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Hi, Laura Brown. I know. I was telling Trevor, I said, Trevor, don't you guys have Monday off? And he said no. I said, are you sure? But he says no, that they don't have it off. I think he's wrong. I want a 3-day weekend. I don't want to go driving on Monday. I mean, they don't, they're not a government establishment. They don't, it's not like they have to take it off, or that, it's a business that normally recognizes it. But I was like, really? Of all the things that they do for y'all, they don't give you all the holidays? I like just dabbing it off of the trees rather than wiping it. Can you see how cool that looks? Look, come. So I'm just dabbing it off so that way it sits more in the, I don't know, the fluff of it. So rather than wiping it, I'm just dabbing it off just to get kind of the puddles of it off. And then look, I know it's hard to see when you got yucky hands like that. Isn't that cool? I know, right? All of these colors are amazing. I think we forget about, the blue and the green and the turquoise, and there's umber, which I pulled out. There's ochre, that I pulled out because we're going to do some ochre on the shadow box. There's even white. So I think they get forgotten about because we're so quick to, just paint everything. So this is the antiquing gel in olive. You've never gotten Veterans Day off? I see somebody said, thank you for your service. It's my first Veterans Day off since. Oh, wow. Thank you, Laura. Hi, Helen. Absolutely. Thank you for your service. Hi, Connie. Laura. Okay, so now we've got that done. We still have to put the eyelet in this so we can hang that. We've got to do that. Let's dry these pieces, and then we'll move these over. So did you guys notice I changed my background finally? It's not that gray one anymore. But now these are supposed to be little screws, right, in the wood planks. So now it just looks like I have stuff all over my desk. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all, I need to get it together. I'm telling you. So, yeah. So whoever sent Troy a birthday gift through Amazon, thank you so very much. I also bought Troy all kind of like computer stuff, like a riser, a cool mat that charges all of his gadgets and all of the things. So he's gonna have a good birthday. And we're gonna get the boy some king crab for his birthday because he's all about the king crab, just like he's all about the lobster. You know, he's expensive. He's so expensive. And he's worth every penny. Okay, let's get this Mama Jamma, that Mama Jamma. Oh, this hair. Please tell me. Of course you're not what I thought you were. All right. Hold, please. Hold, please. I need to get some chain. I don't know what color. What color? Oh, we'll just bring it. I'll bring the whole thing over there. So we need to get chain because we're going to hang the star from the garland. Only Terry would lock herself in. Okay, so probably don't want to do like anything crazy. So how about we do like a, I don't know, the gunmetal probably. Gunmetal is good enough, which is all unraveled in here, of course, right? Just like a gunmetal color, I think. Yeah, we're just going to do a gunmetal. So let's just cut off a little bit of this. Campaign taste beer budget? Huh? Yes, he got class. Let me tell you what, the boy, he's something else. He is expensive. Hi, Joy. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is, I'm just going to Dremel the back of the star a little bit because I overfilled it when I put resin on it. So I'm going to just Dremel that a little bit. Because it's got like a bubble back, like a hump. Okay. And then I want to kind of sharpen out the edges that I cut. Because this was the last thing that I poured when we were pouring them. And I got a little sloppy with it when I poured it. So I'm just going to make them pointy. Okay. Now, you again? Yeah. You want me to charge it, Papas? Okay, I can do that for you. I can do whatever you like. What was that? What was that? You need a laurel tissue, Mama? Here, you need a laurel tissue. There you go. Okay, so I dribbled off the back of that because you guys can't see it on camera, but it had ever so slightly just a little hump, right? And I want it to go in there because we are going to hang the chain. Okay, pasta sauce. Pops, can you turn off the light? It's daylight, Pops. As I have 17,000 bright lights on me, he's probably like, yeah, it's daylight, Mom. Okay, so we are just going to get a little cup. We're going to get some AB. And Troy, no, not here. In the kitchen or over there. Okay, and then let's get a little pipet. Got a little pipet. Look at, I changed my bottles. Okay. So, we don't need much, Terry. So let's not go all willy-nilly with it, huh? We're just doing the star. So you don't need to pour really. Okie dokie, artichoke. Your laurel tissues are famous. Okay. I'll just mix this up with the pipet. The pipet. The pipet. Rochelle. Honey, you're carrying your pudding and the vacuum. Okay, so it's gone clear. Let's pipe the star. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, pasta sauce. And actually, cheese. Okay, I see you said, hold on, let me pour this real fast, like I'm gonna just pour the baby Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna pour the baby Jesus. Because Mom didn't listen to herself and she still made too much. Okay. Just don't want that to spill everywhere. Now I want that to set up just a little bit, and then I'm going to put in my little whoop. Hi Julie, he's good. He's doing good. He's good. Okay, let's let that harden over there somewhere. So we will do that. Okay, and then what else do we have to do? This, I'm thinking with this, we can actually, I was going to use the ochre, but I think we'll use a little bit of the green and the brown to kind of do the aging on the shadow box. Papa Boy, can you turn off that light for Mama? You see the light on in the stairs? You see you turned it on? Good job. Thank you. Okay. If I do that too soon, it's going to come through the front side. And, well, you know, I don't have patience. So, what do you do? Oh, that's right. Who said that? Thank you, Laura. No. Stay right there, because I'm coming around to you. We got to do the baby Jesus. We got to do the baby Jesus, because he's got to have a glow. I locked myself in here, if you guys can't tell. He's got to have a little glow. So, we're going to take a little bit of the shimmer glaze, and I want to... Are you excited? You excited for baby Jesus to have glaze? I want to, around him, give him like a glow, right? So, oh, he's turning your room into an exercise room for himself? Or is this at your request? Hi, Liz. All right. I can't get in there, so I'm just going to very lightly add a little bit of water in there. And then I'm going to get my little brush, and we're going to move that. Because I just want him to have a little glow on like the little bedding part. I'll show you guys. I know right now my fingers are all over it. Gotta watch my star. Okay. And now I'm just going to move that off. I'm using the baby white to actually wet the brush a little bit so I can move it. Can you guys even see that he's got a little glow now? It's not ready yet. The star. So when he dries, he's going to have a pretty pearl glaze to him. Okay, let's get our... Obviously, this is going to be way too long, but I need it to be a little longer than a little shorter because, you know, I can't make girl. Look at so we're only going to have his body. The shimmer glaze in pearl white. Que pasta sauce. You don't like my drink over there? Wait. Thank you. So I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure while that is finished setting. And the reason why I wanted it back to back is because it is going to dangle from the garland. So, you know, more than likely it's going to turn round and round and round. And so that way, at least it's not, you know, the back doesn't look kind of cray. Okay, let's, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, actually, I think we'll use the antiquing gel on the insides where we did like the log trim. But let's do a little bit of the antiquing paste on the roof, the bricks, and we'll also mix a little bit of the gold in there as well. Do I want the antique gold or the regular gold? Maybe the antique today. Or we could use our new color. We'll use the antiquing paste. Okay, so I'm going to use my Decoupage Clean stencil brush. And I know you guys can see a lot of the white. I'm not going to fuss about it, because by the time we're done antiquing everything, just having, you know, the white coming through, it's not going to look bad, even if you can't see it. Okay. We got to move, y'all. It's already time for me to get another paste. Okay, work it in the bristles first. And then we'll get a shop towel. And we'll use just little circulars back and forth, clockwise and counterclockwise, just to kind of work it into the mold. And then we'll wipe it back. And as always, you know, if you wanted to wipe it back with the baby wipe to take more off, you can. It's not a stencil, it's a mold. So if you wanted to use the baby wipe, you could. Or you know what we might do instead? We are going to use, thank you, Bubba's. We're going to use a little bit of the solvent. Mama cleaned your glasses. How come you look like you put electric in your hair? Your hair looks like you went through the shocker. It's like the mad scientist look, son. So we're just going to clockwise, counterclockwise, and then just keep doing that. I know. What? I will. Troy. I know. So bossy. So bossy. So bossy. He's so bossy. I know, he's so bossy. What? There's a guy on your other page right now saying he loves you more than God. Bless it. What? Are you? What do you mean, Tammy? What page? On my business page? Thank you. Can you tell me what page you're talking about? You can do that, Sue. Okay, thank you. Sue got him. How come I didn't see it? It didn't come up on my screen. Probably because Sue's faster than I am. Okay, so that's with just the, are you fanning me now? Thank you. You're the bestest ever. Man, all of the creeps are full force. Was it just on a post or something? Because it didn't come on the comments here. Troy, no. Go take it in Mama's craft room or in the kitchen. Troy. I know, right? She's Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, way back a long time ago? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we've got our Umbra on. Now we're going to go in with a little bit. Why do I feel like this is a new one? Is it a new one? Please don't tell me I'm opening a new one. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we're going to go in with a little bit of the antique gold, and we're just going to do a little bit, kind of not so much over the same spots, just more sporadically. Who needs a Roomba? I got Troy. You're going to put my Roomba out of business, son. Okay. And actually, I don't even know if you guys can see that gold. We might use the other gold. I do want the gold to stand out a little bit. Hi, my Monica. My Monica, I cannot even catch you live on Mondays anymore. It's really driving me bananas. Driving, Trevor gets off at 4, so I'm driving, and I can't drive and do it at the same time. It's not fair. There we go. Now we can see, well, you might not be able to because of the lights. Now we can see a little more of the gold, and then we'll also do another layer with some waxes. Troy, stop, son. I know, I miss you too. Thank you, bud. Thank you for putting it back. Thank you, baby. Okay. It's not fair, but at least everybody can get a chance, I guess. But it's not fair. I know Sue was on me this morning. She was like, you better have blocked that person. I was like, not yet. Block him now. I was like, yes, ma'am. I was like, no, I didn't do it yet. I will. Now. Yes, ma'am. I don't need to take an anxiety pill. What are you trying to tell me? You about to give me some anxiety or something? Okay, wait, I take it. I take it. Okay. Look at that. See? I like it. Oh, now I need lip gloss? Okay. You're the bestest. Okay, so now we have our roof. I like it. Let me see it. Hi, my Karen. Oh, now you want your phone? Okay. Thank you, sir. Am I allowed to put mine back? How about I just put it in here? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. You're so bossy. I got it. Sheesh. You boss me all the time. You just boss me. All right. Now, let's use a little bit. Hey. Of our antiquing paste or gel, Troy. And let's do the rest of this, Mama Jamma. The edges we will go around with wax. Because I think that would be really pretty to do all of the edging and the wax, because then it'll be a little bit more opaque as well. And then hi, Gail. Okay, let's check on our ta-da! Okay, now we have our star, and it's got our little dangly. You can't see it, but our little star is in there with the little dangly. Okay, so our star, we'll adjust that. Our little baby Jesus. See, this is what I was telling you. I just did the little baby Jesus, and I want to put wings on him. Okay, all right. Let's do this really quickly. So I think for these, though, we are going to water them down just a little bit. We've got a whole lot in here. We need to push this. Push. Okay, let's take a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Don't do that, Terry. Gosh, every time I want to do that, because I want to be a little bit lazy. Okay, and then I got it already, son. Your eyes are very blue today. Very blue today. And then I'm going to water these down just a little bit, because these are going to go into clay, and it's going to grab like nobody's business. And I need a little bit of time to work with them once they're, doing it, once I get that on there. So, hi, Lucia. You're never late. All right. So, over here, let's get that on there. So, just using the water, obviously it dilutes it a little bit. But when I'm using antiquing gel on the clay, I want to have a little more time to be able to get off the excess, and just clay inherently is just going to soak that all up. So not only am I going to use a little bit of water, but I'm going to work in sections because I know that I'm not going to be able to work fast enough. It's going to be too opaque where I don't want it to be, if that makes any sense. And we'll do the same thing with the brick as well. We'll run a little bit of the gold through it. I actually can work with this. We'll run a little bit of the gold antiquing paste through here as well. Hi, Lori. Who just said that? Hi, Lorianne. The video's frozen for you, Trees. Oh, but you should be having fun. Is there any shopping over there at the fair? Remember, we got a lot of hype out of this. We made the stencil. We put a lot of the stone paste on the stencil, and, you know, we made it raised. So it looks really cool, the bricks like that. I'm going to get off some of it with the shop towel first. Somebody's at the door, of course. Of course, somebody always comes to the door. Okay. Oh, we will, Karen. She's cutting them right now. And so as soon as they come back, they went like crazy because, like I said, Teresa did hers and everybody just went bananas. So she's cutting them and shipping them out. And then as soon as they come back, I will put them back in the store. Okay. So for the logs here, we're going to do a little bit of both. So I'm not going to worry about changing the brush. I'm going to mix a little bit of the olive with the brown. I think that was the UPS man with more of my storage stuff just restocked. So that should be paints, I hope. Okay. And I'm going to kind of do what we did on the tree. I'm going to dab that off, especially where there's leaves. Just to give it more of like that rustic. I don't want it to look, it's not supposed to look brand new. That would look kind of silly. But we'll bring out more of the mold. We'll do a lot more. We have to do some waxes. Bubba, what's the matter? Why your eyes is red? What's wrong? Hmm? What's the matter with you? I'm trying to wipe up on the roof here because I don't want it to look all crazy when I go to paint it later. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. It's quite fun once you get the hang of it, right? You just want to use it on everything. Come bring it to me, Papas. I can't go over there right now. I don't know why I thought I was going to finish this today. I don't know why I think I can do anything. I will probably finish this off camera so that I don't have to keep doing the same thing. You guys are probably like, okay, we're over this now. So we'll get as far as I can get today, and then I'll finish it off camera so you guys don't have to go through day 4 of Nativity Shadow Box. I did, Papas. Look, it just takes a minute to sign on, bud. So usually I wipe it back, but I quite like just dabbing it off because, I don't know, it's just kind of giving like a really cool textured look. What? Your mouse? I know. I don't know. You have a mouse pad just like me. So I don't know what you did with it. But you get your eyeballs off of mine because I see you over here looking at it. Don't be over here hijacking mine. You got your own, mister. Okay. Just going to grab that off. Then I'm going to come up here and get this craziness that's happening. Because I don't want it to dry all funny in there. On the roof. Okay? I like that. I think we'll dry it and put a little bit more of the greens in there. I don't know why it looks like it actually looks like logs. Like they would feel like that. It's weird. Up there, I wasn't dabbing. I was wiping it. So I'm just going to put some more on and then dab that off. I'm going to get that off the roof first. Put your thumb right there before it dries, you goof. You goofball. Okay, let's dry it and then see if we need to add any more anywhere. Why are you putting your hand in your pocket? I know take your wallet. It's upstairs by the laundry room. I seen it. You put it on the shelves. It does. It has like a really weird, like rustic. It almost looks like it's got that texture of the logs. It's really cool how it turned out. I'm gonna there's a little gap in between the mold and the roof, and I don't want it to have like big goopy puddles back there, and then it's gonna be weird when I go to paint the lip of the roof. Thank you, Anna. No, Sue tells me every day when to turn it off. She says, turn it off. She says. She tells me. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I think that looks really cool. I actually, now the bricks, though, are not in line with the darkness of it. So hold on a minute. I don't know, son. The printer's not on right now. When we do our working later to do the orders, I will turn it on, okay? We're not working right now. We're playing. So I'm just going to, because I wiped it pretty. Honey, first of all, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're going to hurt yourself. You might be a skinny mini, but you do not fit back there. Too many cords back there, my love. So we're just going to darken the bricks a little bit, the brick area, because it's weird. It's too light. There we go. You see, look at this side. See that side? And then this side, it's too light. So big. So I'm just darkening the bricks up a little bit. You gonna write another book? Huh? Yeah? Can you write your name? When we do our work later and you put all the stickers on everybody's box, you can turn it back on, okay? But right now, not right now. There we go. What's up with that brick right there? You need to fall in line, please. Thank you. Okay. I think that looks better with it darker. I think it was looking a little weird with it light. All right, so this is what we got. The underside, all of the lip and everything I need to paint, I will paint all of that off camera because that's all busy work, right? The star, we are going to paint that the dark gold metallic. because it is the star after all. And then I think that is it for, you know what I was thinking just now? I might put one of the crosses on here too. Okay, so this star is going to hang from here. That's a lot of chain, but that's okay. It'll give me something to brace it off of. And it's going to come on the house like that. So we are going to paint with the dark gold. Typically, I would paint this with the acrylic primer, but I don't need to, as you will see. The metallic is going to stick to that. So the reason why I did it two-sided is because it is hanging from the chain. It's going to do this, right? So that way there's going to be a star. It's going to be on both sides. Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay? To be beautiful. All right. Let's make sure there's no goopies. No goopies. Okay. There's our star. Did I miss Miss Linda? Oh, thank you, Miss Linda. Sorry I didn't see you. Okay, so you see? Now that's going to go in there. All right. Now, where to put you? You need to hang somewhere. Where is my ting-ting? Hold on a minute. Will you just... I see you watching me, Troy. Don't laugh at me. Okay. So, this is going to go on here. Our star is going to go on there. Our family and our trees are going to go in here. Whoa. They might actually need to come up just a little bit, depending on how high they are sitting. We need to figure that out. Anyways, so our Holy Family is going to go in here. I know you're excited, buds, right? So those trees will actually probably need to come up quite a bit higher. They're going to be sitting on moss, which I have down here. So I have a bunch of moss that these are going to be sitting in. Right? And then I probably will build like a little, almost like a little basket of moss for the baby Jesus to kind of sit, you know, to sit in like that. So, does that make sense? Oh, sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. Hold on a minute. No, 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 no. We need, I am going to need to drill a little bitty hole down in one of the corners. So, get pasta sauce. So that way I can run the fairy lights. And I don't want the battery pack in here. So I will drill a little hole so that the battery pack, actually this battery pack might sit, it does. So how does one open it? Right there. So I might drill, oh, I will. I'm going to drill a little pinhole at the top here, and I'm going to have the lights run in through here and then down around. So, hi April. No, I wasn't going to do a part 4 because I was thinking that probably everybody is tired of seeing it now. So I was just going to do it all on, you know, off camera. Thank you, April. You know what I mean? Because we're already on part 3, and you guys are probably getting bored. Probably getting bored with it, so I was just going to do it on my own. I do want to. He's got a little white buildup in there. I don't want the white. There we go. I just want the glaze on him. I actually could have did of the gold too. Ooh, I might go over that with the gold shimmer. No? I mean, it's up to you guys. I can move on tomorrow. You guys can tell me. It won't hurt my feelings. I can move on tomorrow, or we can literally assemble it tomorrow. It's totally up to you. You are not bored with it? Okay. I could do that then. So all I'm going to do is I will paint the inside the vintage beige, because you see the inside is all, and then I will paint the bottom here, and I'm actually going to paint the back as well, the vintage beige. And then Karen, I painted them the mixture that I always do with I did a little bit of the cream white with a little bit of the falcon brown or hazelnut, whichever one you might have. And then all I did with these is I put the antiquing gel. So I used the umber on the Nativity animals. And then I did the brown on the Holy Family. I seen your watch. Where did I see your watch at? I see. Oh, your watch is on the counter by Uncle's backpack. It's on the counter. Oh, gosh. I have to take note of where he puts everything. It don't make me no different. It don't make me no different. Okay. So, that's it then. We literally don't have anything else to do tomorrow than assemble. So, but it looks super cool. Look, see, you can see the gold. So, and then the house. I can't get over how the logs, like, it looks like they should feel like wood. It's weird. And all we did was just a little bit, we just dabbed off instead of wiping. So, tomorrow's Saturday. That's not good. I'll come on tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So after Creative Hour, tomorrow is Nicole, Recycle Treasures Nicole is on Creative Hour at noon. She'll be done at 1 So I'll come on at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So an hour later than usual. So an hour later, which will work out because then on Sunday we can start a new project. So tomorrow we'll come on for a bit at 2 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Eastern, and then we'll finish up the shadow box. And then on Sunday we can start a new project, and then that way, yeah, that'll be done. So tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Pacific, and then at noon and 3 is Nicole's Recycled Treasure on Decoupage Clean Creative Hours. So I'm excited to see it done and lit up now. And then I think I do want to take a little bit of like a wax just to go over some of the high points. So, you know, we got to do all the finishing touches, right? Rowing machine. All right, y'all. I hope you have a fantabulous start to your weekend. Those of you who have a 3-day weekend, I hope you have a wonderful 3-day weekend if I don't see you before then. If not, I will see you tomorrow. We'll have an extra live tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. And, tomorrow might be an easy day, so you never know. When we have easy days, we might have a little play. I'm just saying. We might have a little play. Those of you who know, you know what that means. Alrighty. I will talk to you later. Bye.